but make money. Okay, John says his biggest problem has been cutting losses. Beautiful. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Cutting losses. All right. If our biggest problem is that we're not cutting our losses, then there's two reasons for this. One, we're not physically putting stop orders in. Two, we're trading in stocks where we can't put stop orders in. Okay, does everybody know that you cannot physically put a hard stop order in anything that trades on NASDAQ? Anything that has a 4-letter symbol, we cannot put stop losses in. All right? This is the easiest problem to solve. Okay, again, it depends on what kind of trade that we're in. But most of the trades that we're in, we put a hard stop order in and we're done. That's it. That one's fixed very easily. Very easily. Ray J, trading before 10 o'clock. Ray, was Ray J here today? Oh, you weren't even here today. Okay. Oh, that's right. You said you were taking off today. Yes. This is Ray J. I'm going to use you for an example, okay? Ray J started trading live 3 days ago. And both days he was down money before 10 o'clock. Before 10 o'clock. All right? And one of the major things that we teach people, especially when you first start, don't trade till 10 o'clock. You're not going to miss anything. I promise you guys, you're not going to miss anything. There'll be plenty of time during the day to trade after that. Why do you think that David doesn't come on until 10 o'clock? Why do you think we don't even start talking to you guys till 10 o'clock? That's when things start setting up. So just don't trade before 10 o'clock. Very simple. If you have a problem doing that, well, put your simulator on till 10 o'clock. Everyone has a simulator. That's the easiest way to fix that. Don't trade till 10 o'clock. J-Lo said his biggest problem is falling asleep. Well, you know what? That's a good point, though. That's a very good point, okay? This isn't a hotel, all right? Just so you guys know. We're here to trade, okay? If you feel yourself at your point where you're falling asleep, and trust me, I've seen more than one people nodded out in this office at various times during the day, okay? I try to take pictures of them, and I'm going to blow them up and put them on the wall, all right? This is not a hotel. If you're tired, go home. Get out of here. It's very, very simple. Yu Chen, what do you think the biggest problem you're having is? Too much cannot summarize. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. One of the things I noticed about your trading this morning is that you're way over trading. You had done 20 or 30 trades before 10:15 or 10:30. I know there were 100 share lots, but that's just way, 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 way too many trades to be doing that early in the morning. So you're not being patient. You're not waiting for good setups. Now, I don't know that you've been taught what a good setup is. I'm not sure. So, I don't know where you are in your training and in your education and stuff. So it's a little more difficult for me to, judge where you are and exactly what we can do to help you. But I can tell you one of the big problems that I saw is that you're just over trading. You don't need to trade that much. You need to be patient and wait for setups. And I know that's not an easy thing to do at the beginning for a lot of traders. It's just not an easy thing to do. Absolutely not. Just one stock I'm looking at now. I'm looking at this FCX. Let's see if it gets up to this 50-65 level. Might be a level where we want to look at it for a short. The stock downtrend, 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 downtrend. Just got above our first moving average. Let's see if it gets near our second moving average. Another very important thing about even trend trading, all right? Because I know it's a big thing that David does, and it works great. Trust me, it works beautiful at certain times. I can tell you, you have it up. Oh, you got to make it bigger. I can tell you that the time to be a little more careful with trend trading, or any kind of trading for that matter, is, and this is very, very important, after 3 o'clock. All right? After 3 o'clock, the market can take significant turns in one direction or the other and continue in that direction for the rest of the day. All right? One of the things that we tell all of our students, because there are times when we average into stocks, we never, ever, ever, ever average into stocks after 3 o'clock. And I'll give you a perfect example why. Okay, FCX is coming up to what we perceive to be a good short, and it's only 152. Let's say it was an hour later than this, and it was 2:52 or 3 o'clock, and it got to these moving averages, and then got through. There's nothing but room for it to get up. So hold on one second. I'm getting drowned out. I can't hear. Okay. Again, that's on Unilever UL and Alberto Carver ACB. Did you type it in? Because I don't see anything. Really? I don't see any of your questions. You sure you're in here? Because I see everyone else's. John said falling asleep, trading before 10 o'clock, too much cannot summarize. That's the last question I got. Yeah, but I'm not overeating. See, I just got something from John. He said overeating. You see that? Something's not working for your thing there. Because I'm not getting anything that you're typing, but I'm getting everyone else's. Maybe Chris can give you a hand. Really? I'm not getting it. Huh? Well, you two must have something special going on then. I don't see any of them. Really? Yeah, look. Yeah, try that. Because I'm seeing John, I'm seeing you, Chan. What was I talking about? Oh, trend trading. Got to be very, very careful with trend trading or any other kind of trading from 3 o'clock on. That's when markets can really turn and continue in that direction for the last hour. So I always try to be on the same side of the trend from 3 o'clock on, whatever it is. Whatever it is. But it is when we can see big reversals in trades. Let's see. Yu-Chen says, I think the most problem, like me, the beginners, is confidence and the interest in this career. That's great. I hear you also. Yes, confidence is very, 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 very important at the beginning. But you have to have a good foundation, Yu-Chen. You have to have the knowledge. You have to have been taught the knowledge. You have to have all the technical parts of this and the psychological part of this and all that stuff in your head before you even start. But I understand, one of the things we teach is that when things line up and it's the right thing to do, we don't hesitate. We push the button. You know why? Because the worst thing that can happen is we lose money. That's the worst thing that can happen. Guess what? We're going to lose money on some trades. 100%. We're going to lose money on some trades. Yeah, Ben says discipline, discipline, discipline. Yes, it's easy to say that, but trust me, when you start trading live, it's not that easy to follow. It's the hardest thing for traders to do. No, I'm seeing everyone's but yours. Come here, look at mine for a minute. Come here. I'm not getting it either. I didn't get it. Hey, look. It's not here. Yeah. And I'm getting all these from everyone else when they type. I'm not getting anything from you. Oh, here it is. It's private. That's why. All right, but I can read these now. Let's see. Yeah. But I'm not getting anyone else. I'm not getting it where it should be. Maybe you're a presenter. Yeah, get yourself out of a panelist. That's why. You shouldn't be a panelist. I don't know. Can you hold on one sec, Chris? I need you to go get Rashida and not be a panelist in this. How do I do that? Right now, she's a panelist.
Yeah, he's coming. Let me tell him.
I want to remove Rashida from a panelist. Yeah. Where is she here? Yeah, see, Rashida, we don't even have you in the regular room because she's in as a panelist, so we have to remove her as a panelist. Give us 1 second, guys. It's a little technical difficulty. Let's see. Where does it say panelists? No, I didn't get any other questions. I see him, but not in the place I'm supposed to be seeing him. It just got to remove you as a panelist. That's why. Hold on. All right, try it now. I think I just removed you. Think. Yeah, click all entire audience, maybe. You just see that? I don't see it come up in my box, though. Weird. Bear with us, guys. Just having a little technical difficulties. Is anyone in a trade or looking at a trade that they're doing right now? I can tell you this. When we finish this, and we're only going to go another 10 or 15 minutes, I think everybody should just call it a day. Why don't the scanner? I usually like to get out of here on early on Friday afternoons and start the weekend. Plus, it's beautiful here. Totally same pattern like yesterday. All right, let me get to Rashida's questions. Let's see. One of my problems after I see a reversal and catch the move, determining which direction the trend will go in after the move. Another problem is getting in and out of reversals too early and holding on for my target profit. I'm in demo and see the computer is not triggering my limit order, so I need to bring my stops in a low current so I go get triggered. Another problem is getting into and out of a reversal too early and holding on to my target profit. Okay. Let's see if they can fix this. Right now the market is absolutely dead, guys. Flat, dead, there's nothing going on. Could you fix it, Chris? You couldn't fix it. You're going to try to come back in? Okay. Ben, have you taken any kind of education or anything? And Yuchin, that's a question for you too. Did you do any kind of education or anything? Oh, you did, Yuchin. Okay, great. Good. Good, good. You talked about psychology and technical analysis and advanced trading a long time ago. Oh, I see. Okay, you did it with Joyce. Good. Okay. I'm not familiar with exactly what she does in her class. Long time ago, Ben did it. All right. That's cool beans. 5 years ago. Wow. Okay. I'm just advising you to be careful. That's all. Yuchin, are you trading right now? You in any trades? Anything that you're looking at? Yes, Rashida's in now. Yay! I still don't see Michael. Yes, I can see this, Rashida. Woohoo! All right. Rashida, one question at a time. Pop it up there. We'll talk about it. And it would help, Rashida, if you can give me an example of what you were in and what you were looking at so we can go back and look at it. That would be much easier.